Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my guide on how to cope with stress and stressful situations. Now, as a college student, stress is inevitable, but it all depends on time management when it comes on to school. But if it's for non-school problems or maybe relationship or family-wise, these tips / tricks / advice that I'm about to give you is tested and proven not only in my life but in the life of my friends who've come to me in the past for advice, and I've given them these tips that I'm about to give you, and they said it was helpful to them. So the first tip in my guide to coping with stressful situations is don't keep it bottled up inside. Nothing good comes from keeping your emotions inside. I can tell you this for a fact because I have in the past lived with years and years of emotion, and everything just adds up until it gets to the point where it becomes unbearable and you snap, and it's not good for you health-wise, neither is it for the relationship of those around you. My second tip is to voice your feelings and emotions. It is really good to talk about how you're feeling, because sometimes you don't even know that you're feeling the way you're feeling until you actually voice it. Now, I know people have trust issues. I, for one, still have a few trust issues. But if it is that you can't find a friend to talk to, and your friends aren't that close, or you don't want to share in that moment how you're feeling with anyone, I always find that having a notebook handy and writing down your thoughts or feelings, whether it be just a journal entry or a poem, or you writing down lyrics to a song or listening to music, I find that really helps, because it gives you a way of expressing how you're feeling in the moment to get rid of that anger or anxiety that you might be feeling. My next guide tip is to find a distraction. If it is becoming overbearing, excuse yourself from whatever the situation might be and go do something, whether it's take a cold shower or go for a jog or go watch a movie, whatever it is. Just excuse yourself from it, find a distraction until you're feeling a bit more relaxed. Now, after you've relaxed, the fourth thing that I would advise you to do is to assess the situation. And by assessing the situation, we're going to the fifth point, which is identify and address the causing factors and see if they are solvable. Now, the greatest thing is to identify whatever it is that is stressing you, and how can you go about removing that from your life. Because if you know what's stressing you, then you're able to control how stressed you get and how often you get stressed. So if it is that you're being stressed and fluttered over exams or homework or papers being done, start them a little earlier. If it is that you have a friend who isn't really being a good friend, assess your friendship, and if that person isn't what you want for your life, then remove the person from your life. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying to malice the person, but if they aren't benefiting you in a positive way and it's more negative than bad, then it'll be a good idea to remove that person from your life. And my last tip is to learn to let it go. Forgiveness is the key. And you're not forgiving the person for them, whether they've apologized or not. You're forgiving them for yourself, because oftentimes they don't care and you're the one walking with the hurt. So I think the most important tip that I could give you guys is to learn to let the situations go, because the less you carry on your chest is the less you worry about. The less you worry about is the least stressed you are. So that was my 6 tips, or my guide to coping with stressful situations. I hope if you're feeling stressed, you try to put these in play in your life. Let me know if it works for you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Go follow my Instagram _zitties_playground__. And stay tuned. Turn on that bell for my post notifications. See you guys. Bye.